Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out Easy1up as an opportunity. You're wondering, can I make money from Easy1up? Should I join this program? How does it work? What are the products actually like, right? You may have gone through it because you were going through some marketer sales funnel. Maybe you watched a YouTube video. Maybe you saw an ad online. They're a pretty popular business opportunity. And I'm going to do a full review. And by the end, you can decide whether or not you want to join these guys inside of their program to try and make some money online, okay? Now, Easy1up is basically an online business opportunity slash MLM. Okay, what they do is they've got different products at different levels. They've got 6 levels, and you can see it on their website here. I used to be in Easy1up a couple of years ago, and so I know them intimately. I've been through their trainings, I've been through their programs, so I know what these guys offer. Okay, so at the different levels, you can join at the $25 level, the $100 level, the $250 level, $500 level, $1,000 level, and they've got a $2,000 level now. And they're pretty upfront. You can see them, it's listed on their website what the levels are, how much they cost, and what you're actually getting inside of the training. Okay, so pretty transparent stuff, right? So at the elevation level, I'm not going to go through this in too much detail, but you can see here, network marketing basics, the basics of setting up a business. Okay, and you can see it all there. Affiliate marketing, Kickstarter, video series. That's new, by the way, which is pretty cool. And then you've got the elevation a section where they've got a whole bunch of random stuff, right? They kind of like chunk everything into one. They talk a little bit more about free marketing and cash generating strategies. Vertex is a little bit more, $250. Again, they talk about some of the same topics, but they cover different areas, right? So if you want to launch your own business, how do you survive in the affiliate marketing industry? They start to talk a little bit about mindset here. And then Vertex Elite is $500. They talk a little bit more about different business models like drop shipping, 50 non-stop traffic methods, stuff like that, right? Talk about money management. Vertex Pro is $1,000, and again, they cover little different areas, right? Social media marketing, traffic exchanges, membership authority, stuff like that. And then this is a $2,000 level. They added this, I think, last year, right? So again, other areas, CPA traffic, stuff like that. So they cover a lot of different stuff online. Okay, now here is so that's kind of the product line. Okay, so let's talk about how you make money with Easy1up. All right, now this is the reason why a lot of marketers like to sell Easy1up. Okay, because you can make basically 100% commissions on the products that you sell. Now at each of the different levels, $25, $100, $250, $500, $1,000, and $2,000, right? The way it works is this is a pay-to-play program. That means in order for you to make commissions from Easy1up, you have to become a paid member of Easy1up. That means you cannot be a free affiliate, all right? So that means that if you wanted to join Easy1up and you wanted to sell their, Vertex level or their $1,000 level or their $500 level or the $250 level, you can't sell it unless you are a paid member yourself. It's a pay-to-play program, okay? So that means that you can sell anything or you can make commissions on anything that is below your level. That means if you own the $2,000 level and you bring somebody in at any of the other levels, you can make commissions at that level, all right? But if you're at the basic level, so that means if you're at the $25 level, you can only make commissions at the $25 level. That means that if you bring somebody in at a higher level, then you make the $25 and the rest goes to your sponsor. That's how they kind of incentivize you to join at the highest level possible. Okay, and this is why a lot of marketers like to sell Easy1up, because if I join at the $2,000 level, then anything below me, I can make commissions on. But if somebody joins at the lower level and they bring somebody else at the higher level, then I make the commissions because I'm their sponsor. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is that the first person that you bring into the business, you keep that commission and you keep that recruit. But the second person that you bring in, that goes directly up to your sponsor. Okay, and it's the same thing for everybody that you bring in. So if I bring somebody in, they keep their first sale, but the second sale comes to me because I'm their sponsor. That's kind of how it works. Okay, so that's kind of the MLM structured part of the program. That's kind of Easy1up in a nutshell. That's kind of the way it's structured. So basically what it is, it's an online training platform, all right? But the compensation plan is a 1-up program for the second person that you bring in. All right. That's kind of it. That's the sort of the MLM structure to the program. So let's talk about the pros and cons of how this really works and whether or not you should get into it. By the way, this is just my personal opinion, okay? I've been marketing online for 12 plus years now. I've made a lot of money and I've lost a lot of money in my first 8 years. So I know a thing or two about businesses being structured. So you can, take, my advice with a pinch of salt. You can take whatever you want from this piece of advice, but this is just me going through lots of different programs and knowing what works and what kind of doesn't, okay? And this is from my eyes as a marketer now who's made almost $1 million in sales online, okay? Now here's the good and the bad, okay? So the good is that there are a lot of people that are making money from this program. That is true. I've got friends in the industry that are promoting Easy1up and they're making money from the program. It's not that you can't make money from these guys. The reason why a lot of people like to promote Easy1up is because it's easy to make commissions. Let me explain how that works. If you're a really good marketer and you understand how to sell online, then all you need to do is plug Easy1up into your sales process and you can make pretty big commissions, especially if you are at the higher level. So if you're at the $2,000 level, anytime anyone buys anything below you, you're going to make that commission. So if somebody joins at the $1,000 level, you get $1,000 in commissions. If somebody joins at the $500 level, you make $500 in commissions. It's quite a lot of money. Okay, now not everybody's going to join at the $1,000, the $2,000, or the even $500 level, but there are people that will, and you will make those commissions 100%. Okay, now there is a 10% admin fee that goes directly to Easy1up. Okay, and then it's also nice because when you recruit people, the second person that they recruit, all right, comes directly up to you. So potentially you can make a lot of commissions. That's why when you understand marketing, a lot of people like to promote Easy1up. And that's why there are a lot of other marketing systems out there that are built around Easy1up. Okay, that's why it's quite a popular platform. But if you are a beginner, all right, if you're an absolute beginner and you don't understand how to market, because I've been through the Easy1up training before, the training isn't that good. Okay, that's the reality. All right. So if you actually go through the trainings here, they're very, very basic stuff. And the problem is that it's very random. Okay. So if you're not an experienced marketer and you don't understand marketing, there's just so much information that you're not really going to use this information to get results. They literally dump all of this information. So for example, if you join at the elite level, right? The Vertex elite level, you've got so much information that you just don't really know what to do. It's not designed in a very structured way, okay? It's just kind of like dumped on you and there's just a whole bunch of information. So if you're an absolute beginner, you're going to suffer from, information overload, right? If you look at the actual training, you can see here that they cover just so many different things that is very difficult for you to focus, okay? I mean, look at this. It's just, they're covering every single little topic, right? And some of the training is okay, but some of the training is not very good, to be honest. The quality of the training is not very good. Like they're just dumping a whole bunch of information on here. And because it's not structured in a step-by-step way, if you're a beginner, there is a possibility of you getting confused and not really understanding how to structure stuff because they're just covering every single topic on online marketing as much as they can, right? To try and give as much value to these different levels, okay? I hope that makes sense, right? But if you're an experienced marketer, what tends to happen is you're not going to use any of this information. You're just going to join Easy1up to sell the program because you can potentially make a lot of commissions, okay? I hope that makes sense. And a lot of people that are doing well with the program, they're already experienced marketers. So you've got two sides of the coin. You've got this, it's a pretty good income generating model if you're an experienced marketer. But if you have no experience at all, it can get pretty confusing because again, the quality of the information in here is some is okay and some is not very good at all. And it's not structured. It's not step by step. So you tend to get lost in the sea of information inside of the products. Okay. Now the other I would say the problem with this type of business model, and you just need to be careful, okay, is that because of the way that it's structured, right? That means that in order for you to sell and make money from the program, you must join the program. That means Easy1up, they don't focus on selling their programs. They don't focus on selling Elevation as a marketing program. They don't focus on selling Vertex as a marketing program. They focus on the opportunity to make money by joining Easy1up, and that's pretty much everybody, all their affiliates do. They focus on recruiting people into the business for the opportunity to make money, not to learn online marketing. All right. And because of that messaging, they can potentially get into trouble. There are a lot of other companies in the past that I've actually been in and marketed, unfortunately, right, that had the exact same structure and they were all closed down. Okay. You may recognize some of these names. Mob was structured very similar to this. They had a massive lawsuit. They closed down. They had a loss of tens of millions of dollars. A lot of people lost a lot of money. So Mob was shut down. Very similar structure. Digital Altitude, also the same, okay, structured very similar to this, also shut down, was sued for millions of dollars. Michael Force went out of business. He's still going through lawsuits and paying everything off. Empower Network was very much the same. I was in Empower Network as well, and it was very much structured the same. Good training with some of these companies, but it was just the way that they were structured, which again didn't sit well with the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC. So when some of these businesses get popular enough, they can kind of operate under the radar for a little while, right? But after a while, if they're not careful, and I'm not saying that Easy1up is going to get shut down, but the structure of Easy1up is very similar to Mob, Digital Altitude, and Empower Network. And all three of these companies were shut down, okay? So this is my advice to you. Can you make money with Easy1up? Yes, you can. Are some people making money with Easy1up? Yes, they are. Okay. Can you make money from them if you're an experienced marketer? Absolutely. If I plug this into my marketing system, I could make a lot of money with Easy1up. Absolutely. But as a beginner, you're probably not going to get to those levels because again, it's a little bit confusing. Some of the information is okay, some of it is not good. And it's just a kind of a brain dump. There's no real structure here. It's just a whole bunch of information out there, right? And I personally think that Easy1up is operating on a gray area. Okay, they might be open and they might last for a very very long time under the radar. But I think that at some point they might get into trouble just because of the way that they're structured. Okay, because again they're structured very similarly to Mob, Digital Altitude, and Empower Network. You can't sell the program unless you join the program, right? Again, you can't sell it as a free affiliate. And because they focus very much on the opportunity to make money, that in and of itself is a very dangerous area to be in, especially as an online business opportunity. And a lot of people get shut down that way. Okay, so it's completely up to you. You can take the risk if you want, and market it and make a little bit of money. And just understand that that's kind of how they're structured. So you just need to be careful. This is your business. This is your money. You're gonna have to take that risk. But can you make money from the program? Absolutely. There are a lot of marketers that know what they're doing that are making a lot of money from Easy1up. Okay, so it's completely up to you. So that's kind of my review. They're good and bads with the program. It just depends on who you are, what kind of entrepreneur you want to be, and whether you're a beginner marketer or whether you're an experienced marketer. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So listen, if you're here though, I'm assuming that you're looking for a way to make money on the internet because you don't really understand how to do that. Well, I've done a lot of different things online. I've done drop shipping, I've done affiliate marketing, I've been in 5 different MLM companies. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, all right? And there is a good way to do stuff online, and there's a bad way to do stuff online. And what I've learned after failing for 8 years and wasting over $100,000 online in my first 8 years is that the best way to really make a lot of money on the internet is to learn real marketing. Learn how to sell real products, not business opportunities, not marketing systems. Learn how to sell real products, learn how to become a great marketer, and then just do it that way. That is the safest way to build a business online. So if you would like to learn how to do that, I've got a 6-figure affiliate marketing workshop that's going to teach you how to sell other people's legitimate products, okay? And then all you need to do is become a great marketer and market those programs. So if you would like to learn how to do that for free, I've got a free training. You can just click the link in the comment section below. If you're on your mobile device, click on the arrow on the right-hand side. And I hope to see you on the training, and I wish you all the best of luck. I hope to see you there. Take care.